Hello there, and welcome back to another Hogwarts Legacy live stream here on my channel. Alright, so we pick up obviously exactly where we last left off. Now, let's see, what side quests do we have? Fortunately, now we have a good bit of time. So, okay, let me see. Let's see what side quests we want to get done. That's 7-2 or 10. Arts class during the day. Alright, let's go ahead and let's get that done. I think we will run there because I do kind of want to see if we can
Wonder who
come
lives
across. If I don't know who lives there. Actually, let's see what these are. What do we have here? So can I actually just walk into someone's house? I can. I can just walk in. Well, hello there. So I can just walk in somebody's house. I'll say there are their brooms. Oh, okay, can I? Everybody. What's over here? Sorry, I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to multitask right now. I'm not very good at it. I do apologize. I'm going to add the description in after the stream starts. But I kind of want to see what these are. These like other little quests. Is that a person? Oh, you know what? This might be. Hold on.
Repairer.
Maybe. Nope, okay, I guess not. Totally. Oh, it's a chest, okay. Ooh, I guess we're not sure that. I don't know what, but okay. Ah, that's him doing that thing. Oh, those are chest icons. Okay, so. Alright. That's not bad. Alright. Well, that's interesting. So, obviously, nothing we need to do right this second. Actually, I'm curious what. I'm trying to think of what. Inventory gear. Wand handle. What do we have here? Ooh. Regal black. Imperial gray and silver. Or we just go classic. So that's pretty cool that you actually have these like wand handles you can have. I say this front handle designed in black, marble, and silver. Enchanting or regal handle in shades of black and adabasta. Wait, did that actually... Any products? What do we got here? Black, actually no, that's and what do we have? Alright. We'll upgrade our offense. Face wear. Defense 12. Ooh, gold trainers. Wait, I didn't even know. You know what, I had that, but like nothing. Okay, headwear, I think we do have a couple different options here. Let's see here. Sorry, alright. light sun hat. So this has 13. Pattern turban. Or dark flat cap that has nothing. Very, very interesting. Alright. Neckwear, I think we actually do have. Reducent house. Everyone's got little beige. Well pointed. A Gryffindor scarf, maybe in the winter, right? Alright, flying mounts, none. Oh, none. Yes, none yet. Anyway, alright, let's see. Let's go back to the stream here. Alrighty.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Oh, that's sad. What is this? Ooh, bag.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Wait, who? Where? What?
Revelio.
Oh, is that her, I believe, probably? I want to fight something. Oh, okay. There we go, I'll take some of those. I don't care what it is, I want to fight something, get some
I should
XP.
investigate.
Investigate what? What's over here? Oh, I actually step over a little bit. Oh, alright. I see fire. So, we're either going to need...
Incendio.
You know, I think we need to get this over here and then...
Accio. Incendio.
There we go. Oh wow, so we got some skeletons over here. Got something or another.
Incendio.
Alright, no, okay. Oh, I'm just gonna reset. I'm glad it didn't trap me. There we go. Ooh. Turtle. going this way, okay. I don't know, we could like fast travel. But I mean, come on, I wanna explore, see what else we can see, right? I know we're running past everything, but I mean, come on. Moonstone. Alrighty. We're ready to do moonstone crafting. Or something, I don't know. No idea what we need. What's up here? Ah, gears us full. Okay. I could destroy some or sell, but I'm gonna rather sell. Oh, this is where all the owls are kept. Well, hello, my owly friends. How's it going? Well, that was pretty cool.
Revelio.
Oh. Okay. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Guardian Leviosa, yes. What is... Okay, I think I only know this. Huh? Oh, yeah, don't do that.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Whoa, okay, cool. So that was. Okay, that's cool.
Revelio.
Wow, how about owls? School owls and owls owned by students can be found in the Hogwarts Owlery. One is advised to explore carefully, keeping an eye out for owl droppings and regurgitated mouse skeletons. Well, that's not. Not sure watch something. It has been a while. That it has. Gosh, forever. God. How you been, my friend? Been doing alright, I hope. Oh gosh, feels like my was going up than it was going down. Not a whole lot. Just working and recording, streaming on occasion. You? Yeah, just working. Yeah. Ah, so look at that. Who needs to do the fast traveling when you can just, hop down and then, yep. Beast classroom. Actually, I kind of want to go in the Beast classroom. Let's see here. Well, what do you think that contains? Nope. Okay, so we can't even go in there. Never mind. It is pretty amazing. We haven't, and I don't think we even really scratched the surface. Oh, cool. So having you go across the, like, follow the path. It's just... Yeah, it's how you go. Alright, cool. Hogwarts. Are we at Hogwarts? Cool. This is fun. Cool. Military courier. Alright, I just wanted to try to get these points a lot. The little fast travel points. Or the foo flames, as they're called here. Yeah, I like this. I mean, it's okay. Otherwise, it's just quiet. Can I? Yeah, don't smack him with that. Should have made him float. Or levitate, rather.
Revelio.
Nope, this isn't a reaction. Oh yeah, my gear's so full. I guess I can't loot it if it's still full. Oh, what is it? No, do it something different. I'll text it to you. Wait, that was a waiting spot. Oh, wait, after them, okay.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are you still doing security, my friend?
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest.
Okay,
If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
I don't think... I don't think that's true, to be honest. Like... Because each one is a little bit of... Oh, I guess unless she means the... Each one will be a different riddle. I don't know. So, you know.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough.
Hopefully you're still liking
You'll
it.
have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I shan't be left out again.
I once snuck into the boys' lavatory.
Oh, how thrilling.
I wasn't told about that.
Oh, I didn't think... Very sorry. I promise to let you know next time.
Next time?
Alright, let's go. Let's get this.
Have you ever flown over
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Accio!
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh.
Do you suppose Black's children are as condescending and ill-tempered as he is?
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Oh, that's fine. Oh. Okay.
I don't think a single student likes Professor Black. They may pretend to, but they
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Anit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
It's funny because some of these characters, it's like you can kind of like they, at least to me, they have a I don't know, resemblance. They remind me of some of the characters in the Harry Potter series. You know what I mean? It's like I can't remember their names off the top of my head, but they just, you know, it's also been so long. But I do know it's just like, oh, this must be your grandchild, I guess.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yes, I know you had to do that too. Right now, we're going to get doing whatever class we got to get done. So honestly, I want to fly around on a broomstick. I want to see if I can get that done tonight.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Alright, what direction?
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
I say let's do it.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Wait, why not?
Lumos! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
Yeah, that's a number awesome. I'll have to,
I wondered, did
message
you
them.
attend Hogwarts?
I did.
Just
I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House.
Ooh, Ravenclaw.
Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Alrighty. Now, we should probably go and see what else we can do. Let's go to our biology class, shall we? How far away is that? Oh, they're too far.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
What did I do?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I know I gotta do. Right.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Listen to the screen.
Accio.
Yes, it is.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Yeah, I got this down.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new form and cut down the soil!
I don't know how those ones turned on the volume. Still heard it though.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I wonder if hippogriffs like...
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
You're down 10 minutes, okay? What are you using? He's using purchase the Magic Neep, okay. Or pots of any size.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Yeah, I'll please, sir. Nice to meet you too.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Oh, I don't have a
Go
continued
on,
dialogue.
grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Oh. Oh, L1. Tapped. The two wheel is on it. Use.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Oh, if I pick up and read them later. What am I where? Light potion, mandrake, thunder roof, maximum potion. Why do I feel like I should just grab one?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and...
Alright, let's go do a quest. Ooh, potions class. Oh, cool. Okay, so there's a battery. Yeah.
Greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
I want to actually fight.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
I hope to have the fire.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Excellent form.
Hey, Jacob, no worries, it happens. But welcome, welcome.
Accio. Incendio.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio.
Aw, man.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Good one! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Okay, can I actually participate in a duel? This giant found to the chain back. 1200. Look at Arthur's treasure map. Alrighty. Okay. Alright. What gear do we have this new headwear? Okay, what do we got? A fedora. I can do a fedora. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why I can't read that. Can't wait to do that. Oh, this episode gonna be. Yeah, we'll get there, man. We'll get there. We're making our way slowly but surely. Look at the computer because it's almost dead. Plug it in real quick. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, we have no more cloaks and robes. Gotta go up, dude. That's a cool robe. Yeah. What do we have in terms of outfits? Oh, alright, cool. We can do that, alright. Let's see here. Yeah, I know him. He's a former coworker. He's a friend of mine. So we worked how many times? Worked a handful of times together. Great man, I'll tell you that. He's a great man. What is this? Oh, I guess this is information on him. I don't know anymore. All right. Inventory. What do we have in inventory? All right. I guess we should probably move on with the main quest. 175. Do we dare run that? Yeah, why not? There we go. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, we know each other. Nah, no worries, that's fine. There's something I'm not gonna say, I'll tell you I'm not gonna say it, you know, whatever beat you know, I'll tell you. Oh, I can make that, come on. What?
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Oh, who's that? Sure, let's do another quest I can't finish, but yeah, we'll talk to.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Dragons, but...
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puff scheme.
No, I said that'd be at the latest. I said I wanted to try to start between 9 and 10. I'll start between 10 and 11 at the latest. But I would have started earlier, but I was really late leaving work and then
well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puff schemes to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
I don't really want to do that now. Alright. So we're going to do this one, then we're going to do that now.
Herbology corridor. Sounds... I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for
Oh my gosh, yes, I know. Okay, look, let's... I know, there's so many funny names here. It's like, ugh. Whee! I know, I don't understand it myself, but... You know, that is what it is. Oh, I had that on.
Repairer.
Well. Okay, I guess I can't repair.
Lumos.
I just watched a suit of armor murder another suit of armor. And said, can I not repair it? Can I not?
Repairer.
I thought that's the whole point, was to fix broken stuff. Probably. I'm drinking a Sprite right now. I was gonna make hot chocolate, but I don't know. But my chicken nuggets steak so. So I don't know, mate. Oh, that's not entirely true. The oven was taking too long to preheat, and I was in the mood tonight, so I was like, I don't want to wait for anything else. That's cool. Yes, hello. Who's gonna interact? Kind of like pet you or something, or no? Okay. Never mind then. Oh, okay. That's gonna be done here. But you know what we should probably do? It might be worthwhile since, you know, we're not supposed to be in this area.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Yes, I can't. Yeah, okay.
Incendio!
Ah, chicken nuggets. I feel that I might need to do that. Hidden Herbology Corridor.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Oh wow, really?
Lumos.
Oh, yeah, that's right, okay.
Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Lumos.
Okay, let's check it out.
Lumos.
Yeah, and I get you, but yeah, it's, I guess it's been a while since I've had cream soda too. Oh wait, that's right, I can't do that on my face. Well, actually, no, I guess if it's... Oh yeah.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Okay, I'm just surprised that thing didn't try to eat me. Like, I'm sorry, this must be like extremely dangerous. It's like, oh. Wait, but there it is right there again. Hold on.
Clear road with
Whee!
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Alright, like, I really want to just fly the freaking broom, you know what I mean?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Shouldn't there be orders or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
So I gotta wait. Of course I gotta what? Like, there's so many people here, but then I gotta wait. I'll explain this.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your
I forgot to harvest it. The plant.
You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
I'm moving slowly and it's just going fast. It'd be like, come on.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
It's like Ashlander eggs and
My
dark
parents
monk.
considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
There'd be all more reason to.
I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion.
I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular.
I'm not gonna break
I'm
trust
just
right
missing
now.
one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
He'll get it
I
himself.
suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Yeah, it's like something where he's probably gonna count the inventory at the end of each day, especially when there's a student in there. Alright, going over. War office, subject Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly at the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more orders to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to be followed. Oh, I picked it up. Action Regs. RP.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand. Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Alrighty, root potions unlocked. Recipes. Okay. Alright, let's wait. We have been live for 1 hour and 2 minutes. Enhance the creature's defense by covering them with a durable, rocky skin. Oh, cool.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Alright. Coming up.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
That was an interesting class.
Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. Well, for certain you'd have helped.
I'm glad I avoided trouble. Sharp certainly seemed upset with you.
His bark's worse than his bite. I think deep down he respects my artistic spirit. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of the day.
Off on another adventure, are we? But surely those would come.
Ooh, we get to speak with Nearly Headless Nick.
Patrick Redding is surprisingly somber, considering he runs a shop as fun as Honeydew. I thought your sister was well behaved.
She was.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
How did you get over here so fast? What the?
Are you calling me, Gareth?
I was hoping you might want to redeem yourself for not having brought me that Fupa feather and potions. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
No, we'll speak with Nick over here.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder...
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
So, this is interesting. Okay, let me explain why for those that have not seen Harry Potter. Whenever he says "at your service," he likes to do the tip of his head, because remember he is nearly headless Nick, meaning that his head can pretty much come off, but it is still attached to his head. So like it's hanging by a thread, so to speak. So the fact that he did not tip his head or do anything like that, he has not developed that, that trait of his. So that was so serious that he's like, yeah, no, I really shouldn't do this. That's at least what that tells me. It's interesting that they didn't have him do that. So let's see what.
That it's missing pages.
Word gets around amongst the ghosts.
I'm sorry, I need to grab something. Trying to get comfortable over here. I'm blinder than a bat. With the sunglasses on. I'm sitting up here on the floor by the TV, so if I stop to readjust, I do apologize.
With Mr. Salah in the
Memorize
restricted
that.
section.
Minimize.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Money.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form
Kevin.
carry it.
How's it going, man? Thanks for joining. Welcome back. Gosh, Nicholas, no offense, but you are so slow.
If you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Okay, now I'll
Here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Oh, I gotta hold it. Okay.
A student in the
Never
kitchen.
will understand students.
What could they want?
Found themselves a bit peckish lately. You know how hungry
Certainly
growing
makes
humans
Rookie's
can
job
get?
easier.
I gotta find this thing. Okay. Alrighty. Cool, they have the kitchen.
It smells glorious in here.
Alrighty. Alright, it's probably all over here.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Think he supposes Nick's tired of loitering about, simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gant's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and, of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arbroath Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
Alright.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
I'm gonna guess she is the, turn on there. Guessing she is the main. Oh my gosh, look at that.
This was going on right beneath our feet.
That was insane. Yes, I take it the, she is the lead. Whatever she is. That's cool. So we'll definitely have to,
you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf for Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organises the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you will come bearing.
Is the Headless Hunt dangerous?
Oh, the Headless Hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this Headless Hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it. Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsett. Do let us pass. We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the Headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Well, that was worth a shot. Alright, I'm gonna find this dude's head.
If the headsman could only see me now.
My mortal life was never this entertaining.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on.
Make sure I'm actually... Okay.
Ironic, really. Never been as level-headed as I am now.
I'd say he's in over his head this time.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
How did you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. We didn't like the way things were being run in our county, so we took matters into our own hands. Treason is such a strong word, but that's what we were found guilty of. Things would have turned out much better if they'd let me be in charge.
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
Please, could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content.
Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away!
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
Okay, that one was pulsating.
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
That ghost said I should blast away to my heart's content.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Ah, there it is.
Oh, what fun! A Steam disc player!
Why did I come back here?
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful. Oh, what fun! A Steam disc playing! I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Here we go again.
Do it one more time.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
Oh, what fun! A Steam disc playing!
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here. You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains, if I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
Fair enough.
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I hope it ain't windy outside.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Alrighty. Haha, yes, cool. Alright, we are totally checking out. Alright. How far is it? 383 yet now. Alright, let's see what we can. We'll travel over here and then go from there.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, so now seeing flowers or something. You know what, let's go ahead. I feel like I want to need. What do we have?
Leviosa.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
I know where it's at. I get this. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. No worries.
Incendio. Incendio.
That is fun. Alright. Kinda wanna see what's up here. Fun. Let's try and think. Yeah. Alright, we'll do that another time. I don't know what that is. And honestly, I'm exhausted. So, what is it? Oh. You know what? Yeah, I don't know this is. Poker track.
Leviosa. You're such a safe trip.
How did that feel?
You're not going. Incendio. Potato.
Knocks the life out of your
That is not what I was trying to do.
Incendio.
That's not the one I was.
Incendio. Accio.
Not the one I was trying to do, but okay.
Accio.
Alright, try this again. Okay, that's interesting.
This looks intriguing.
I find this as a cave. Fine now, but you know. I'll come back another time. I don't know. I don't know if it'll come right back out. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah.
What was that?
Incendio. Leviosa.
This isn't a fair fight. No.
The beasts are safer now.
Question is what beast. So I have to go back through and I guess I'll do this on a bit.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Let's do it.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Lumos.
'Cause why not?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Yeah. Alright.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Not. Okay.
It's India.
Let me go!
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Definitely should make some more woody one of those potions. Okay, so it's like breeze. We gotta be
I wonder
careful.
how big this place is.
We'll find it.
These rooms must have something to do with opening this door. I can shoot this symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long.
Okay, so we made it to the bridge.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells got me through this.
Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Notice there's a lot more of those little things probably right up here, so. You know what? Let's do it.
Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
I'm not gonna touch those.
Protego! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Oh man, there's that chest that we can't open it because we don't have any space in our inventory. And I hate that you can't, like when crawling through this, I hate that you can't, like, do anything, like you can't even defend. I'm like, seriously? Realistically, you know, this was, yeah, if we're going off this world, obviously, not this universe, whatever, but realistically, I'd be able to, okay, button.
Accio! Incendio! Stupid spot! Levioso!
Accio. Incendio.
Yeah, I'd be able to at least. I'd really be able to do any spell from right there, but especially the defense spell.
Accio. Another puzzle. Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. The next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio. Oh, behind the rock. There's the symbol.
Wait, did I miss it? Hold on. Behind the rock. There we go.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio!
Right. It's just I'm not gonna open. Welcome back. What?
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Yeah. I'll teach you to mess with me with that. There's another chest up there. It's like, nope. Take out some of them, might as well, right? Come on.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. This can't be what they had with Jackdaw. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio.
I hate when I do that. Stop. No more of this.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Oh no. Because I'm all out of heals.
Incendio.
Oh yeah, so it's another one.
Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Stupefy.
The only way to really pop and beat those is get these points up here and then. Well, there we go.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
guys are dead.
Accio. Incendio.
They should stop spawning.
Imagine spiders have multiplied since the came this way.
It's always regain health in a battle. You know what I mean? That's good. I was actually concerned about that.
I need to look around for the symbol.
So I've got a hit. There we go.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Where is that? I don't want to go through the middle.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Leviosa! Take it! Stupid boy!
What the hell is that?
Leviosa!
Seriously?
Looking dead as ever. What happened here? Might it happen again?
Oh, God, not this guy. I'm not ready for this guy right now. I'm gonna fall asleep too. Is that gonna help? Yeah, hold on. I gotta walk this off for a second. Oh. I got it now. Alright, one second, folks. Let me see. Alright. Yeah. If I gotta stay, come on. I wonder if I could. Adulty over there now, so. Oh, yay.
Incendio.
Yes, roll towards him. That is a brilliant.
Incendio.
Alright, there's two guards. Funny how they have these two guards. It was like. Feed me. When will you learn?
Incendio.
What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
I have got a little cabbage patch. Thanks.
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of it. What is this place?
Lumos.
Right there. Painting or no glass? Stained glass, I think.
Can it be?
I don't know, tell me. Can it be what?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Okay, let's see here. Connection to ancient magic has unlocked talents. You receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talent points to spend in the talent menu in your guide. Alrighty, let's see here. You earn talent points of the talent. Starting at the level 5, you may spend your talent points as you wish to enhance your spells, to increase your combat powers, stealth, and more. Choose wisely. Talent points may only be spent once, and the number of talents you acquire will be limited. Turn here often to see what new and powerful talents await you. The Gryffindor in the graveyard. Apple. Okay. Spell casting, dark arts, raw effectiveness. Let's need person combat plants. What do we have here? Greater effect. Let's see. New spell set is added. Oh, the direction to swap and unlock spell set. Okay, cool. That would actually be really helpful. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Held down dodge allows you to vanish quickly and reappear nearby. Also, table blocks will contribute to the magic mirror. Table blocks contribute more. You know what? Yes, because we'll be doing that a lot. Cast impact reduce spell cooldowns. Basic cast effects. Ancient magic throw catches and throws disarm enemy weapons. Let the flame around you. Your targets are also pulled to you. That's definitely helpful. I don't know what to pull. I don't want to pull one at a time. Let's start down anyway. Dealing damage to cursed target inflicts damage to all cursed targets. Stupefy the same effect as the curse on enemies. Curse enemies to increase damage. Tempting. Explode armor has the same effect as a curse on enemies. One more point. Let's see, stealth. Last year's permanently using slews. When his ability to detect you is reduced. Okay, so that or room of requirement. What do we have here? For each Chinese thrown, a second jumping cabbage is generated with a cost. Oh, cool. Okay, so you get like, if they throw one and you end up throwing two. Okay, cool. Doing this potion makes you invulnerable and deflects projectile attacks back to enemies. I don't know. I mean, what else is added? Alright. You know what? I'm fine with all that. I know I have one more point to spend, but that's fine. Talent for spending. Spend 5,000 points.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
What are you up to now?
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Revelio.
Sleeping Dragon Statue. Hogwarts motto, Draco remains Nequam till it ends. This means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Fortunately, this particular sleeping dragon is made of stone and will never awaken. It may be tickled to absolutely no effect.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Wow, I almost be exhausted. I thought that was a knight talking at first. I was like, what? Ooh, Urn of Ashes. Particular urn is rumored to have once borne the inscription, "A pioneer in dragon taming should not have started with the Hungarian horntail." Alrighty.
Revelio.
Well, I have no idea where I'm at. Cool. So, is it this? Okay. Alright, now that I'm somewhere, rather we are somewhere in kind of like the main quarter, main area, whatever, a main area. That's where we go ahead and end the live stream. If you like this series so far, go ahead and smash the like button below if you have not done so already. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you do not miss an upload or a live stream. And most importantly, stay tuned, stay awesome, and thank you all so much for wizarding it up with me. hope to see y'all next